Oh, so we can't go on beans and it's cloudy out. But the parts for my 790 number 2 finally came in this morning. The local John Deere dealership called and said, hey, bring it in, we'll smack together real quick for you. So now I dropped the header off it. I'm putting her in spaceship mode and we're heading to town with this sucker. Get my big girl fixed so we can get back to work. Guys, this doesn't help crops dry out. It's currently raining. And I got soybeans in my hopper that I forgot to dump, so that's great. We don't know if it's gonna go or not, but we're gonna go try it. But before we left, we realized we got a down forward, we got a flat tire. Go get me a moisture tester and quit recording me. A tire tester?
Oh, you said moisture tester. Like,
yeah, I know I did.
Where am I getting some? I'm like, you have your moisture tester in the combine.
Same thing. Tire tester, moisture tester, potato. You don't put 110 in a front tire, you kick it. If it's solid, it's good to go. It's solid. Now let's go. He's gonna kick me. Well, we got to the field. It was dry at home, but that does not look like it's dry here. So you guys are going back home? Well, while we're down here, I'm gonna check in my truck, as we call it, see if we got nibbles. Nope. Yeah, for some reason we got nibbles in the new truck. But we're going home because it is too wet.
Oh my God. You think faster helps or what?
Yes, faster helps. You'll float over the next one. Plus, we can see if we can jump the pickup. Oh, looks like we got good weather again after yesterday's little rain spell. It didn't even really rain, but it just enough to shut a guy down and make him mad. And our dew last night was really heavy too. So we're not in corn, sadly. We gotta wait for that stuff to burn off. The X9's still sad over there. It's still here. I guess that means we're keeping it, right? The third combine should be getting fixed here soon. So we got this header on the trailer. They had all the parts-ish, but then the motors for the straw chopper and back exploded, and they didn't have those. So they went to go get the seal kits for it. To replace them, because apparently the motor was fine. So hopefully they get that done this morning. The big old 450's pulling the header trailer this time. Those of you that don't know, a 450 between a 350 is the front end sits wider apart so you can turn way sharper. This thing's like driving a Prius. How's the hooking up going by yourself? Well, looks like you got it figured out.
Yeah, you got it tied down.
Oh, it's tied down. I don't know who tied it down, but it's tied down. Got to get them good camera angles. The higher you are, the better. That's oddly convenient.
As of this morning, that said...
Oh crap, that's a little over full. Suppose I better check the rest of them. Yep, it's good. Well, me and George made it to the field, but we don't want to service. So we're gonna sit here and do the right thing and wait for everybody else to get here and then make them service. Filling the combines. This trailer has got DEF on board with an electric pump that's battery powered and charged by solar panel, which is awesome. It's got hydraulic jacks, this giant pump that pumps I don't know how many gallons per minute, and I almost burned my hand on the exhaust. An air compressor and some toolboxes back here. Guys, you don't service stuff by standing here.
Works pretty good. Yeah.
You check the mouse trap in the red truck?
No.
Checking the mouse trap again today for nibbles. No nibbles. Maybe he left and went and found a new home. But I gotta grab the grease gun out of the pickup. I'm just kind of hoping it's in the pickup. It might be at home. Oh, there she be. We got ourselves a grease gun. I really hope we get our third combine back today so we can run with 3 again. Get these beans done so we get back to corn. On our oldest head here, our 640 FB, the brackets for the pipe here kind of broke off. So they're kind of wearing a little bit of hole into the plastic. That's cosmetic damage. We're gonna keep sending it, oh well. Full send or no send, baby. Getting this sucker greased up though. Well, let's see if we have any treasures this morning. Doesn't look like it. Well, I think we're all maintenance up. Brandon fixed the section I had broken in my head. We're gonna dump rock drops and let them warm up and then hit the field. Nothing for today. Oh, me and Brandon just got started here. We got the field opened up, but it's still too wet. That little drizzle and all that dew from last night. And beans are up to almost 17% moisture and 13 is dry. Well, since it's too wet, we're gonna do the right thing and go to town and get some donuts. Yep, I think this was the right play. Well, them donuts were delicious. The wind is now blowing. We're gonna combine. If it's gonna go or not, we're still gonna go. I don't care. We can't wait anymore. So this is what happens if you don't roll your fields. This guy we're doing custom work for did not roll his fields. And you end up with a lot of dirt going into your combine. These beans are kind of wet and they're not that dry. That's dirt. I don't like this. It's hard on the machines. I even got my curl on the header all the way back. We're at -6, so I got it pitched all the way back trying to go over them beans like that. Me and JT are really giving her. We got her maxed out over here. We slowed way down here. We're about to get cab beans. Come on, JT. I see him coming in the mirror back there. Give her smoke. Oh, we made it. Okay, JT, give her some smoke.
Well, guys, we are just walking away the acres. Another truck just showed up right over there, Cameron. We pretty much steadily keep 2 trucks going in and out here with 2 combines on not very good yielding beans, so we're really moving out the acres. And Mayberry press is full. JT just got up to them.
We got supper.
I don't know if the camera does it justice, but that is quite the sunset over the horizon. And you don't get that kind of view from an office desk in a building. You get that in the great outdoors. So we're hearing a slight ticking noise. And we are gonna get out, check the rock trap to see if we have any treasures. Huh, no treasure. I don't know where that noise is coming from. Let's walk in front of the header, see if we see anything once. That's not supposed to be like that. That's supposed to be like that. Yeah, I think that's where it's coming from.
We're stopping on the go here. Right up here we got a big washout that the grain cart just doesn't really want to go through very well. We're trying to finish the field. As you can see, we just got a few rounds here yet, but it is getting tough on us in a hurry. I went from thrashing at 7.5 to 8, and now I'm down to 6. And I got an engine load on this sucker. Oh, we had a big day today. Another 400 acre day with 2 machines. I think I'd say that's pretty darn good. Oh, we need to get on to corn. I haven't stood up in a long time. That feels good.